All right. All right, guys, we're going live. Let's get a few minutes here. Yo, Equan, what's up, man? We are, hey, thanks. Equan, I'm gonna send you an invite. I don't know if you're busy or not. Let me see here real quick. If you're willing, I don't know. If you are, great. If not, I understand it's last minute. And those of us just coming in, I know it's a little late in the for announcements and things, but I just thought I'd throw this together a few hours ago. This came in, I think on Monday, but I was still recovering and from my trip and getting things together. So I know it's only Tuesday, but it has been a long week of recovering from work. So I'm glad to not be at work. So we'll give it a few minutes here. How's everybody doing? We'll get started in just a minute. We actually have 2 unboxings. We'll be sharing here in just a minute. I've got 2 items here. Both I've been looking forward to for a while now. And when I got this, when I pre-ordered the first item off Sideshow, I was super excited and very surprised it didn't sell out like immediately, especially the aluminum print. And then I've got one special unboxing to do as well. I'll show that here shortly with you. I did send some invites out, so let's see if we can get everybody on. Again, sorry for it being last minute. We are. This is kind of a quick unboxing. It won't take very long, but it was definitely worth doing. No problem, man. Equan, I got your message. No problem. It's this was all last minute, so no big deal. Okay. So yeah, this is going to be an unboxing of the. This is one of the Iron Man aluminum portraits from Sideshow, and let me get the artist for you real quick and bring this up. Let's go ahead and do that. Let me go to Sideshow's website, and then we'll do some shout outs here in just a minute. Man, Sideshow's site is really weird now. It's really odd. If you have not gone on there, I am a little behind in the collecting world news, but I will catch up soon. Okay. Okay, Jason, what's up, man? Collectors Identity, what's going on, man? Jason, check your inbox. I just sent you an invite too. So there's a let's just do a share screen real quick, and I'll go ahead and present that. Um, so this is the actual print here that we'll be doing the unboxing of. And these pictures are kind of small. Let's see here. Let's kind of blow it up a little bit. It is waitlisted already on Sideshow for the HD aluminum version. And oh, there's Equan. Hang on one second.
Oh, what's up, dude? Can you hear
Hey,
me?
yeah, I can hear you, man. Hey, sorry for the last minute invite, man, but I appreciate you being here.
All good, my man.
Yeah, sorry about that, but how you doing, man?
Pretty good. This week, this is gonna be like a crazy week, next 2 weeks for me. So,
Right?
stream, I might be able to go on streams. Might not be able to, but
Okay.
yeah, dude. Boxes are coming in, they're piling up, and I have no time to open them up. So I'm starting to become like Freddy.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, this stuff came in on Monday, and I let me stop it. It came in on Monday, and I wanted to do unboxing, but I was so busy with work, and I could not get on. Today was kind of brutal, and it's going to be a long, long week at work. But I just got back into Texas, so I'm glad to be home. Had a great time, and it's good to be back. It really is. Like I said,
Nice,
just
nice.
trying to
You
get
know
my.
what? You know what I thought.
Go ahead.
You know what I thought about is when you were away, like I've had this happen where like I didn't time it right and like a big
Right.
package is on its way. I'm like, damn, I'm not even gonna be home. It's just gonna be sitting right there for
Yeah.
like a week. I've had
Yeah.
that happen before.
I know
Gives me
that
nervous
feeling.
for like a week.
I definitely know that feeling. Just trying to come in and man, knowing it's there, and then you just kind of have to wait it out. Now, mind you, I did wait. I've had some packages that I've waited over a week for, and that was pretty tough actually. But it's like I said, it's good to be back home, and I really wanted to get this print. So just a little bit of backstory. This is Alexander Lorenzo, I believe, and it's off Sideshow. When it went out for order, it did not sell out immediately like I thought it would, but now it's on the wait list. So for the HD aluminum version, that's the only one I really wanted, and I ended up pre-ordering that. But I also got an extra item here that I'll go ahead and unbox here on chat that I have not talked about yet. I think Jason knows what it is, but I wanted to
Oh,
get it all unboxed. So let me come over here and start with the first small one.
while you do that, I got a couple questions here. Um,
Yeah.
so for the poster, does it come framed or unframed? I don't
That's a
know what
great
the
question.
process is.
Yeah, this is a frame poster, and
Nice.
this one is. I think they come framed if they're the HD aluminum. You know what? Maybe not. Maybe not all of them. So, but I noticed this one was framed. Hey, Peyton, what's up, man? I see you.
Okay, Peyton. And then also, what's the illumination thing? Is that like it's physically illuminates with a light switch, or like when it's dark, you can still see like the luminescence?
Yeah. So this here, I think it's like a tin. When you like to the touch, so I think it's like a tin, almost like a foil almost. So
Oh,
I'm gonna bring all that up. I thought that was super cool for Iron Man, of course. So
mm-hmm.
I ordered this day one as soon as I saw it. I ordered it because, for one, it has a ton of like Iron Man suits in it, and it kind of matches like my collection, you know. So I really wanted to pick that up and get that. So let's go ahead and let's do it. So I've got this here, small one here, and I wanted to box this on the stream. Show what it is here. I have not. I've been wanting to open this since I left. company did a great job with boxing this up, which I appreciate.
Looks like those things they ship comics in.
Yeah, let's take a look. What do we got here? When I saw this, I saw that there was different variants, so I had to I had to hunt it down, and finally when I did, I found it. This version was kind of tough to find, but I ended up getting it. All right, what do we got here? Oh man, they really do take this up. All right, let's see here. Let's get everything set up here.
Oh. Well, how's your trip? Did you have
It
fun?
was Man, it was great. I rode the scooters while I was there, and my wife spoke to Congress. Wow, that's the whole reason we went. Um,
Wow,
I was
that's
real proud of
crazy.
that. Yeah, I was real proud of that. She's doing great in her profession, so I wanted to make sure that I was there to support her. Man, they are
Well,
not messing around.
you really package that, huh?
Yeah, it's just like some serious packing to this.
But you said you scooted around.
Yeah, I was on a scooter. uh,
Wow.
yeah, I was on a scooter. I rented one of those scooters, and my wife was definitely afraid of it. She would not touch it for the 10-foot pole. So we got her a bike, and she was biking around, as we were there.
Okay,
But
gotcha.
I went and saw all the sights, and was able to eat some really good food. I kind of got some heat exhaustion on that last day, but after that,
Mm,
I rested and I was all right after that. So
nice.
this is going to be issue, looks like the variant number one, and it is Tony Stark, Iron Man prototype model one. Let's go hard with the glare. Let's get this opened up
Oh,
here. Let
looks like a
me,
Mark One.
yeah, let me get this so I can get this turned away here. Yeah, this is Tony
Is it a
Stark.
variant?
Yeah, it's a variant cover of the comic, and when I saw it, I had to have this. I had to have this. So there's a ton
Nice. So,
with.
what are you gonna do with? Are you gonna like get it graded or?
Yeah, I'm gonna get it graded. This is one that it it was. They have a ton of different covers, but of course, this is the one that I wanted. That had the Mark One. It was kind of difficult to track down, but I ended up tracking it down right at the end, and I'm gonna set this with my Mark One statue.
Nice. You know what? Kind of variant is it? It's it like 1 in 25, 1 in 50?
I think this is, I don't know. I don't know. I see that,
Okay.
um, man, I did see a ton of covers though that they made.
Hmm.
They even make Mark Three too, which is like, oh man, I didn't want that one too, but I ended up
Hmm.
getting this one. Um, I can't deny. I'm kind of like, man, I want to get this graded, but I'll be disappointed if it's not 9.8.
You know, since it's that modern, what I personally do is I'll just like go on eBay and look for an already graded one. Eventually, they show
Yeah.
up, and if it's especially if it's not one of those rare comics, usually I can
Mhm.
find them for like around $59 minimum. Or
Yeah.
there's actually different websites that sell them graded like Beach Bum Comics. They
Hmm.
sell like guaranteed 9.8s for whatever you're looking for.
Send me a link to that if you don't mind,
Okay,
so
I
that
got
way
you.
I can read this one and then have the other.
Exactly, exactly.
So that would be great, actually.
Hmm.
And I'm not, if it's something that I have to pay a little extra for, I don't mind. Especially uh, with how I'm going to display it. Hey, thanks, Peyton, man, and thanks for being here too. I appreciate it. I do plan on uh, expanding my Iron Man stuff and getting this finished once work slows down just a little bit. I mean, literally every minute of the day, I'm doing something to kind of push us through. It's been like nonstop with work, especially since I've gotten back. And my goal is to have everything done by Thursday, and I can start to relax more on Friday. So that way, but I do have some cool stuff coming up for this weekend. We'll have some cool stuff for Chasen's show, and then the People show, and then for God Like Sunday, we're back, and we're gonna have some more giveaways and things. So that's coming up. Looking forward to that.
Nice, nice.
Yeah. I did some reach out. I haven't been in contact with anybody. I've been scrambling to get some of this stuff done while I was away. I was still working when I was away at night, but still.
Mm, yeah.
All right, let's get to the main. Let's get to the main event here. Go ahead and, yeah, I do have a 20% off at Sideshow coupon. They sent it to me.
Oh, is it like for like prints? Usually, if it's 20%, it's usually for like prints or something.
It says, let me see. It's actually on the box. It says Sideshow 20% off discount. It didn't say what it's for at all.
Mm.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm interested, man. Let's take a look here, see what they got. Oh, man. Oh, yeah.
So how much was this?
This was a total. I think it was $350,
Oh,
and
okay.
and but with taxes and then shipping, man, it was like $400. So
Mm.
um, I really wanted to. When I saw that order day one, though, I didn't care. I just went on.
Mm-hmm.
So as you can see, I mean, not very. It's not huge. It's not like an Alex Ross or something, but it's pretty decent size. I was looking at Del Otto's work today, and I really want something by him now. They're pretty
Oh,
pricey too.
do you have anything by Gelato?
I don't, but I soon will. I think this side is totally empty. Will be the DC wall side, I think, and then I'll probably have some Del Otto stuff. I'll probably get that the Alex Ross that has the Superman, Batman all together. All I can't remember who was all in it, but they're lined up together, and it's kind of like the Marvel one. And I'll add that in the middle, and then put everything around it.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. It's like a black background, right? And
Yes,
it's just everyone on there.
I had Charles reach out to me today, and I need to get him on the show, man, because he has got some amazing art. I mean, anything you're looking for, he can get it for you, and even stuff has been sold out. He has a way of finding it. Like he has a lot of sources to pick stuff up. So Charles from Choice Finance. I found another guy today that I think Chris, the Batman Statue Collector, posted about this. Like I think it's bulletx.com or something, and they have a bunch of Delano stuff, a whole bunch of it. So that was
Hmm.
cool. A lot of
Yeah,
plastic.
I really packed that up. Yeah, so I remember I stopped collecting too much comics now, but like when I
Hmm.
went hardcore into it, a lot
Yeah.
of his variants were what I was chasing for. Especially on the Marvel stuff.
Hmm.
Um, I remember there was a Age of Ultron run they did, and he had variants of like different like of one character each issue, and one of them was definitely Iron Man.
Yeah.
Um, but I remember his art was awesome.
Is that the auto you're talking about?
Which one?
Who are you talking about?
Del Auto, Age of
Yeah.
Ultron. I forgot which issue, but it had Iron Man on it. It was a variant cover.
Um, Bro, this is ridiculous. I'll show you in a second. Um, and I'm trying not to be so biased because it's Iron Man stuff, but my God, it's like super cool.
I mean, I figure if anything, you're probably the most critical about Iron Man stuff because you like them.
Yeah, I think. I mean, I know what I like, and
Yeah.
I try not to. If it's terrible, I'll tell you. I mean, it's just not good. Don't waste your money on it. Like, there's some pieces that I feel that, like right now, um, this was number one on my list right here. But that Mark 3 and Mark 50 coming should look really great next to this.
Mm,
So I'm pretty excited for that. All right, man.
nice.
Let's take a look here. This has
Oh, the
got
money shot.
a chrome like finish. It's like a. It's not what I expected. It's It looks more of like a mirror reflection. But
Oh,
Yeah, it's like a mirror, like glass almost. It's super
yeah.
shiny.
I mean, from here, I can already see the glare coming
Yeah,
from it. I'm pretty sure you would see it. It's much more stronger on your end.
yeah.
Um, but I definitely see like a little like a glare throughout the entire piece.
This looks um, like it's made of glass versus it being like HD aluminum. So
Mm,
I really like it, especially the way it looks, but it's not what I thought it would be. It isn't, but it's
mm.
still great. I'm still gonna keep it.
Okay, well, as long as you're happy enough to keep it.
Yeah, I'm still going to keep it. Yeah, this is something that I really was looking forward to, but it's not exactly what I expected. It's not. I
Mm,
thought it would be when they say HD aluminum. I thought it would be like a tin, foil kind
yeah,
of thing
like a
sticking out.
foil. Yeah,
Yeah, this is not what I thought it was, but um, it's still
it's
great.
framed and ready to go.
Exactly. Yeah, it's framed, and I think if you really wanted this, you can probably get away with getting like the print version instead of getting like the HD aluminum version. It is cool. It's still good. I think it's great. I don't think it's. Is it worth $250? I would get the print. I would get the print.
You
I
get the
think
print.
it's. I think it's still good, but I'm definitely gonna keep it. I'm not gonna
So
do it.
there is a print version of it that's cheaper.
Yeah, there is. There's a print version, but there's something about print versions of versus like canvas, and I'm pretty sure you're aware of it. But man, that glare and looking at it from different angles, it doesn't look as good on print. Now, if you have a canvas, dude, it's amazing. Like it's just
Mm,
epic when you're looking at it. But prints, mm, not as good for me. I mean, I like them, but they're not nearly as good as canvas. But canvas is like four times as much, right? So yeah, so
yeah. I mean,
yeah, this is one that I was looking forward to though, and I really wanted the H. This one's called HD aluminum. So
mm,
it's Alexander Lorenzo. So
oh,
see, you're hanging it on top. Live Mark One. That'll look kind of cool.
mm.
Uh, One thing I love is all the Iron Man around him. So you kind of get, let me get there. Then we can see all
Okay.
that.
Those are. Oh, okay. I see it. Yeah. Can't tell which armors those are, but yeah, I
Yeah, you
definitely
can't
see them.
tell. Yeah. What's cool is they're all coming at you, and which I really loved.
Hmm.
Uh, but I thought this was a pretty epic portrait. Like I said,
Nice.
it is waitlisted on Sideshow this version, but you can join the waitlist for it if you're really interested. But I'm definitely keeping this. I know where it's going to.
Mm,
But
nice.
yeah,
Do you have like a Mark One poster yet, or? Uh-huh.
So I do have a plan. I don't have a Mark One poster. I do have an HD like 4K version of Tony Stark like hammering Mark One. I have it,
Mm.
and I thought about framing that and putting it above the Mark One. It'd be
Oh,
great to have it signed. It'd be amazing. But I don't have a Mark One poster yet. But
mm,
I haven't seen anyone really make one. To be honest.
um,
Um, Jason sent me a link the other day, and they make an actual Mark One to one scale, a company I never heard of. It wasn't very done very well, but I did see it. But at least it exists. He's like, at least it exists. And I was like, yeah, you're
that's
right.
right.
Yeah, that's so
Hey, it's Iron Man. It'll pop up eventually.
yeah. I did get this from I don't know if I showed it on the stream. From Toys Wonderland.
Oh, so they actually they showed up. Okay.
Yeah, I had to write a hate email, but finally it ended up coming. But
I'm glad you didn't get a box of rolled up T-shirts. Did you see that post?
no, that happened.
See, apparently so. I don't know if it's legit or not, but the guy's like said he got scammed by Toys Wonderland. They sent him like a bunch of rolled up T-shirts in a box instead of his Hot Toys. I was like,
What the
dude,
heck? Um,
yeah,
I wonder if he had said where the address was from because the address from this box came from California.
yeah.
So maybe they sent it to California and then they just, I don't
They
know.
have a, I think it is they send it to California and then it goes to California to you because I get things from overseas,
Right.
and for me it the return address or whatever the address shown is from New Jersey, and
Okay.
I know they're not based in New Jersey, so that's usually how it is for those products.
Okay. So, yeah, uh, we definitely, well, I was kind of like, man, are they like actually in California and just saying they're from like overseas? But
No, no.
you know what? I did get some Prime One stuff that I had to send back, and it went to somewhere in California. So there must
Hmm.
be some type of distributor there.
Yeah,
I bet you it's Spec Fiction.
that's where
I
that's
don't know.
where that's probably where the hub is, and then that's where it goes out on a boat or whatever it needs
Yeah,
to
yeah.
go to.
Okay, so Peyton, to answer your question, I did have the Hot Toys with Gantry. I had it pre-ordered. Um, there is a lot of rumors that XM is launching Iron Man with Gantry, and that's what their post is. If you look at the teaser they posted, if you look in the bottom corner, it shows like an electronic panel, and supposedly this is going to be a pretty big epic display. So it depends on what XM does, and then I'll decide if I'm keeping or not keeping. So I saved a huge spot just for that if it's something really like a big diorama or something. So, but I did have that pre-ordered. I'm just kind of waiting to see if what XM does. If if anybody's keeping up with XM, they've teased a whole lot of stuff and haven't shown anything.
Mm.
And I mean nothing. Like it's just costume teasers. They showed that terrible Wonder Woman, and then they just kind of went hiatus, and I haven't seen anything about
Oh
it.
God. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it was terrible. Hopefully they'll fix that and get that finished up because that's important. Um,
They did do a little touch up, but it still looks awful. They
yeah,
did a
I
little
mean,
update.
I mean, someone has to approve that. I mean, I don't know how you approve something like that. Like, man, hey, that's what we should. Hey, that's what we should launch. No, 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 it's not what you should launch, bro.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
That is not what you should launch. You should go off of, uh, you know, I don't know if they have like a round table or something where they look at those things. I know Queen does, but I don't know how XM does this. But again, Queen also quiet, XM quiet, um, Prime One quiet. They recently showed a few other statues by the companies, but I think this summer is when they're gonna do a major launch. I think and they'll start to show
Okay.
everything. XM
Inflatable,
got
yeah.
you know how every year, I don't know if you're aware, Equan, but every year XM does something really big. Like they have a really big, statue based around what they're going to be doing. Like last year was Maestro on Throne,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not sure what this year will be, but they are working on a Galactus on Throne, and it's supposed to be crazy big. So I guess we'll see how this ends up panning out. But I look forward to that Maestro on Throne. I'm sure it's going to be something really epic coming up. If anybody has that order, congrats. Have you seen
Yeah.
that?
The Maestro, yes, I have.
Yeah,
That looks on like my back hurts just looking at that base.
yeah, yeah.
Jeez.
It's bro. It is huge,
Yeah.
huge piece. So I do love that it has the Iron Man suits in there and everything else. I thought it was pretty sick actually.
Yeah. I'm
Um,
definitely a fan of like all those Marvel props like shields, hammers all around the place, like his trophies. That's pretty cool.
yeah, super cool idea and thoughts. I've even seen like how they wanted to do it and they scrapped it and they did it this way instead. But it was all around him at one point. It did look
Mm,
really cool though. But I think they just thought about space and it's look, we're already way too big. Let's go ahead and trim it down just a little bit.
uh,
Someone had a really good point the other day, and they were basically saying, don't buy the regular version, buy the collector's version. And if you want just the regular version, sell the parts later, like the little add-on canisters, and
yeah.
make some of your money back, and then you're in a better spot. Which made sense to me.
Uh, I mean,
Let's see. So XM's Beast War announcement. We got. Oh yeah, I saw that. You're right. They've got a lot more teasers coming up. To be honest, Adam, I'm just ready to see something. Man, I'm ready to see what they got, what they have planned, and they definitely got some good ideas. I'm just trying to see what they're going to do. I think
yeah. It's just you're right. Everybody's quiet. Yeah.
everybody's quiet. I think the right now the statue community and the economy as well is hurting pretty bad.
Hmm.
So these companies are trying to kind of adjust a little bit as what they're putting out, price points, maybe sizing, things like that, to kind of cut back on costs. So I think a lot of companies right now are kind of just cutting back in general. You
Yeah,
know,
I think you're right. Especially when you see Prime One dropping their ESs on a lot of pieces, but the price is still the same. They're getting a hit from that. They're taking a hit from that. You know.
yeah. I mean, it's just the way things are right now, man. Companies, and it's not just sideshow. It's not just statues. There's a lot of companies cutting back, like payroll, like expenses and things, just because
Hmm.
sales aren't there right now. It just isn't.
Yeah.
So, uh, someone that works in the retail business, it's pretty brutal right now for some people. It is. Pretty thankful for my position.
Hmm. Yeah.
So yeah, right. It's definitely challenging right now, getting things out, whatever. So let's do one more show around here. What we got in? We got this is, and I do want this graded. If I don't keep this one, I will get another one that's graded. Especially this comic book cover. Holy cow, I love it. Um,
Hmm.
it's just great, man. It's just great. I do plan to put this with the Mark One. Equan, let me ask you too, man. So I know what Chase's answer is, but I've got the Mark One half scale, right? Do I really
Yeah.
need the 1/4 Mark One by Queen coming up? I don't know if I really need that now, even though it's my favorite suit.
Um, Kind of depends. Uh, where would you put that Mark One quarter scale? Would you
Yeah,
put it with your other quarter scales?
I would. That's where it would go exactly. Yeah,
Okay.
that's
As
where it
long
would.
as you don't put it next to that one half scale,
Yeah, it would look terrible.
then then you're good.
Okay,
Because I believe like if you like Mark One's your favorite suit
right.
and it's not going to be something you buy that's going to be placed randomly, and it fits a collection, fits a display, like with all
Hmm.
your other Mark armors,
Yeah,
and you don't have a 1/4 of that armor,
yeah,
then I think it works perfectly fine. I would do it the same.
yeah. That's most likely what I was planning on doing. I had thought about some other options, but I think that's going to be the best option right there. Just put it with the other Iron Man, and
Mm.
I think it'll still look great. You know, even though what kind of throws me off just a little is that it's going to be above. Well, the 1/4 scales will be on one shelf, and below that will be the half scales. So it's kind of right there, you know, with it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I guess I can move to the other side or something, whatever. But I'm not sure exactly how that would look. I'm gonna have to Photoshop it. That's what I'll do.
Yeah, I mean, you might have to physically make do that and then see how it
Mhm.
looks like with your eye and see if
Yeah,
it matches. I don't, you might have to just do it and see find out.
right. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Um, it's kind of hard to resist that statue on top of that. So, but I know people collectors already have that in hand overseas, and I know Randy was posting on Godlike. He's got Mark 50, just stacks of them. So mine should be coming in pretty soon, um, and I'll pair that with my other half scale. These are big boys too, man. You got to really make room for them because they're huge. They're massive.
Oh,
I have to figure out how I'm going to get this done. I actually photoshopped the background of my Iron Man now. That background of the city that's kind of in kind of ruins. I made that, so I'm gonna have to design something else for the half scales. I kind of have an idea what I want to do, but that background I made it.
oh, right.
Yeah, so I actually made that background. So I'm gonna have to design something else to make sure it fits with the other Iron Man. Maybe I could just make a smaller version of it or something for the top shelf. Or
Yeah, definitely a big fan of that instead of just a white background from the wall.
yeah, one thing I've come to learn. This is coming from Aiden, like the master of lighting and posters and how he does things. Is that he does uh, when he gets things together, he wants to have it like a almost like a paintbrush versus it being like an HD uh, 4K, stands out. It needs to be just the background and take nothing away from the statue. And this is kind of what I came up with. So
Right. Okay.
he had some good ideas to getting this together. The man's a genius when it comes to lighting, I swear. So
Mm,
I took a lot of advice from him, and he was kind of able to guide me a little bit.
nice.
But yeah, that's where that will go. Everything's gonna be raised up, and it's gonna be a bitch to do. So everything's gonna be raised up, and the half scales will go underneath here. Top shelf will be 1/4, and then I'm gonna have to make a special shelf for the top to be lighting. So that's what I'll be doing probably in the next few weeks. I don't look forward to that, man, because it's a lot of rewiring, pulling stuff apart. It's gonna take forever, but
Yeah,
it
sounds
has to be.
stressful, man. Yeah.
It is. It is. I did find a company that would make me a Stark Industries, kind of like a rug, and I'm going to put that underneath the half scales. It'll say Stark Industries just at the end when you set them down.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it
And
should look good. Um, you like the XM cable statue? Yeah, there's two XM cable statues, and the first one I really liked a lot. Some people didn't because of like it wasn't like the true traditional XM colors, or the true how it was more blue and yellow like the sideshow one. But I really did love it, and then they made the variant with the I think it's Jean Grey in his hand or whatever, like he's carrying her, and then he's got the other weapon in his hand. I thought that was a really cool one too. Um, for that original XM, a company made a custom cloak for it and a custom little bear that hooks on his side. And with that add-ons, it looked fantastic. So if you're into that, trying to hunt one of those down, I thought it was look really cool
oh,
together.
nice.
Yeah, it
Is
was
this the
super.
one where he has alternate portraits and one he has a full beard? like for
Yes.
facial hair? Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the second one. The first one is the one where he's on that jet turbine where he's got his foot propped up and he's
Oh,
got
okay.
two weapons. I think both are super cool. I love them both. I really do. But they're they don't match my collection too well, so I didn't end up investing in it. I did
Yeah.
see something today that I didn't think I'd ever see again. Somebody made there's a company it's a custom group that put out an archangel statue, and it's two statues. It's one with angel, and then one with archangel, and you can take both parts and switch them out. You can put the metal wings on one, switch it out with the feathered wings.
Dude, I can't even
Super cool.
imagine how much space this would take up.
It's big.
Two angels, two sets of wings.
I'll send it to
Whew.
you. It's pretty damn fantastic. Let me look that up real quick. See if I can bring it up
Right.
online somewhere without going to the group. But let me see.
That's insane.
Yeah, they're. Let me see here real quick. I did do a project for this group a while back, and let me see here. Let me see. Try to show anything. Oop. Um, where are we at here?
What's up, B Chan?
So man, oh yeah, here we go. So I can bring this up without exposing a lot of stuff. Here we go. Yes, perfect. Okay, let me share this. And mind you, this did not come as like this. It only came as a kit, and you had to get it painted on top of that.
Oh,
Yeah, so
yeah. The
it was
extra homework I
pretty.
don't like, but yeah. Other than that,
So after you pay for the statues, after you pay for shipping, after you pay for someone to paint this, what are you in? Maybe 5 grand, maybe.
for
Somewhere.
both,
Yeah, for both
just
painted.
1/3 or 1/4.
This company does a. It's a little strange. It's between 1/3 and 1/4.
Okay.
Hmm. And on this statue, you can change the wings to go on either one, the portraits or whatever the case may be, but however you want to display it. But this is done by Franco Carissimo, and he does some pretty epic pieces, I have to say, especially he when they're done correctly. So let me see, get some
I'm
good
not
pictures.
too well versed with Art Archangel, but I thought he's like supposed to have metal wings and like he has like I don't know purple and blue all over because he became a horseman.
Right. So this is what's super cool about these statues right here. Um, there's the metal wings. Uh, I saw somebody customize this one here, and they made him half purple and half human. They kind of made it to where he's transforming. It
Okay.
looked freaking amazing.
Hmm.
B Chan, what's up, brother? What's up, man? Yeah, I thought it was pretty fucking epic, and I thought it was uh, just something that was just amazing. Eventually, I had to pass. I saw the kit come up for sale this morning, and I'm like, man, I got to focus on this interview. I can't focus on this. But this I had to pass. For one, it doesn't match my collection, but two, it's a lot of money.
It is a lot, and you don't have an X-Men set up, so I mean,
Right, right.
I
I
agree
mean,
with you on that.
I had to go ahead and pass. You can kind of see where the wings are here and how it kind of attaches, whatever. Uh,
Hmm.
this guy right here, this page right here, the my collections, the m.y collections, he has a freaking beast collection of statues. You got to check him out sometime. He's got some crazy stuff.
Mm,
You can kind of see that this is a pretty epic statue. But like I said, oh look at that, the two X's together. That's super cool.
yeah.
But
So do these combine, or is it just you just set them next to each other?
they don't combine. They just set them next to each other. What's cool is that you can interchange how they look and put the wings on both
Yeah,
statues. Just oh, you can't see that. Get out of here.
I see.
Okay, sorry. um, hey Dennis, what's up, man? Yeah, yeah, those yeah, Peyton, those are amazing. They are a custom group, but of the time you get that statue, by the time you have it painted, by the time you have it shipped, get ready to spend some hella money. But they're pretty epic. They're pretty epic. Dennis, what's up, man? Thanks for being here. Okay. So, what do you got coming in, Equan? I know you got a lot of boxes stacked up. What do you got coming in?
Let's see. So my Hot Toys XE Batman came in. It's that big
Oh,
bulky Mr. Freeze Batman.
okay,
Got that. Um, what else did I get in? Uh, um, I what was in the corner there? Yeah, it's a lot of like 112 or 16 stuff.
hmm
Like I went to Target the other day and they dropped the Comic Turtles 4 pack, and I didn't know they were
mm,
selling it, so I just grabbed that. It's like the Mirage Comic Turtles in 112 by NECA.
okay,
Grabbed that and uh, like just ran. I think that's it for this week that I
okay,
know of. I have to look what else is coming in, but
okay,
I know I have like my Battle Droid Hot Toys coming in soon, and
right.
um, my there's one on one. I don't know. Sorry, I don't remember. I
Yeah,
can't just
yeah,
lead.
yeah. I've had those days where I've got stuff to show up and I don't know what it is, so I
The
have to
thing
kind of
is it's like they're still like they're not they're they're in boxes, so I have to open up the box to see what's in there. So
yeah.
that's the main thing. So
hmm
I'm like really bad at that. So I gotta get my razor and open these things up and see what's inside first.
Yeah, no, I got you. So I know we have some people coming in late, so I'm just gonna kind of show over everything a little bit real quick. Again, here's the Mark One variant comic, Tony Stark comic, and Equine. I'll need that link, man. I really want to get a 9.8
Yeah,
of this.
I'll take a look. I'll see what's going on with that.
It's Tony Stark comic, and man, this cover is just so epic with this Mark One. I just love it. I do. So there's that, of course, and then the sideshow print, HD aluminum that came in today. Um, if you want to call it HD aluminum. So it's got the Iron Man suits in there. You can kind of see, all of the. I love all the Iron Man around him.
Yeah,
Again, I think that anyone that wants to buy this was pretty expensive, and I don't think it's worth the extra money to get the HD aluminum. I thought it would be like a tin foil, and it's
yeah,
not. It's just more of like a glass, to be honest. And
yeah. I know. For prints, especially on Bottleneck,
mhm.
if you want it foil, it'll say specifically say foil.
Okay.
If it doesn't say foil, then it's not gonna be that. So if it says some
So
other thing like HC aluminum, I've never heard about that,
yeah,
but I guess now I know like that means like something not foil, not um uh what's that one where you walk across the room and it does the 3D image? It's
yeah,
not
I
that
have that
either.
ordered. Yeah, I have one ordered like that, the 3D like
Mm.
imaging. But
Then
I'm
take a look.
having,
That's the one. Yeah.
yeah, you know, I still haven't got my portrait yet from Sideshow. I mean, from Bottleneck. I emailed them 3 different times. They're not responding to me. They said last time I heard they haven't. The guy told me they hadn't shipped it yet. I did follow up emails, nothing. So I'm still waiting for that. People already got their portrait a long time ago. So
Oh, then that's a problem.
yeah, I'm trying to. Well, they got the regular version, and
Oh, okay, okay.
yeah,
But no one
the
has the that version you're talking about.
if people have gotten it, I don't know anybody that has it, but I don't think it's shipped. I guess so. I'm just still
Okay.
waiting to see like what the status is for that. I mean, it could be, hey, oh yeah, it's another 3 months or whatever. Oh, fine, just tell me that's what it is. But
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with pre-orders because I just recently bought something from them, and it told me which month it was going to be shipped.
really,
Yeah.
was it a special version or was it just a regular print?
No, this one wasn't the last thing I bought wasn't a print. It was like the concept turtles, like miniature statue figurine thing, and it
Okay.
said it was going to ship in like August.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, there
Um,
was uh like their variants are. Josh told me they take forever to come in, so I'm trying to be patient. So I think just waiting it
yeah,
out would be okay.
I haven't bought any of those like those special variants. I've bought um poster variants from them, but nothing like fancy, and they shipped them like right away. So that's my only experience with that. I
Okay.
didn't know like some of them were like pre-order status
Hmm.
or I guess yours is, but like I didn't know it was like that.
Yeah, I was telling Josh I knew they were coming out that morning, so I was just kind of like waiting around at work, and I'm like, you know what? I think I'll pass. I'm not gonna really, yeah. You know what? Screw it. I guess I'll get it. So I went on that site and I went in and I looked at them. Oh, okay, that one looks cool. I guess I'll get this one. So I bought it and then I came back around. I said, let me see what else they have. All sold out, every one of them. I was like, damn, I'm glad I ended up getting it.
Yeah,
But
when you told me that, it's funny it stayed in stock when you were like casually trying to shop
yeah,
for it because these things sell out quick.
yeah, it was pretty fast. And I got there was like a tinfoil one I thought, but I got the 3D one. If I had known that they had the metal version, that's the one I would have gotten.
Mm.
But I ended up getting the 3D version that kind of like changes a little bit. And I think that I have to see how it looks when I get it, and then I'll kind of decide whether I'm going to keep it or not. But I know I can sell it very easily.
Oh yeah, bare minimum you can get your money back.
Oh, excuse me. They're all over eBay, so I could definitely go in and kind of just resell it if I had to, or whatnot.
Hmm.
But I've you know what else I saw today at this at the expo that Chris was showing. The guy had some super cool prints of the Last Ronin with the turtles.
Mm.
Dude, they were amazing. They were amazing. So if somebody had that like PCS statue with like the Last Ronin and had that behind
Yeah,
it, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. If you're a Turtles fan, it's pretty sick. You've seen that statue, right?
I have, and I was contemplating on buying that for the longest time, and I was like, I don't know, maybe I still do want it. I want something because I don't
Hmm.
have any turtle statues, and I'm like, pretty
That's a
crazy
great
turtle
one.
fan.
Hmm.
Yeah. I mean, I would definitely pick that one over the motorcycle. I mean, they both look cool, but that one is pretty much would be a one and done Last Ronin statue. That kind of
Right.
encompasses the whole story.
Yeah, I mean, there's something about that statue. It's so great. I mean, like the ghosts behind them and just
Hmm.
how it's portrayed. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
I think it's a really amazing statue. It is crazy expensive. You know that, right? You've seen the price.
That's what deterred me. It was like it's
Yeah.
expensive and it's huge, and
Hmm.
I don't know if I want to go down the one third path
Oh, it
because
is. It's 1/3. I didn't know that.
yeah, I thought wait maybe it is one fourth. I don't remember.
Oh,
I,
okay.
it was expensive. I just assumed it was one third because it was crazy expensive. Let's see.
Sorry about that.
All good.
But yeah, man, it's PCS usually does 1/3, so that sounds right.
Yeah, I didn't think it would be 1/4. I know I saw the boxes in someone's van and it looked huge.
Oh wow,
So I don't know how it could be 1/4.
let's look that up.
Yeah.
Let's see here, statue sideshow. I have not. I have not been on PCS's new site, but
Yeah. Now they have their own website exclusives. You gotta.
I
It
did
sells
see.
out instantly.
They're genius to do that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, they're genius to do that. I have to admit they're making the right moves right now. I mean, I really feel they are.
Yeah. I'm a sucker for those deluxes, exclusive or whatnot. I'm always willing to shell out money to get the top of the top version of something.
Right. Let's see details. Let's go
Oh,
ahead and
Grifter says last Ronin it was 1/4,
it
and the
was
other
one.
stuff is 1/3.
And you know what? He is correct.
Mm.
Let's enable Equine here. Let's see
Damn, 1/4, and that's kind of my wheelhouse.
here. It's big though, man. This thing is huge. Yeah, this thing
Yeah.
is huge.
Well, the ghosts make it even taller.
Right. Yeah. Limit edition to 1,000. Right.
Hmm.
And this is a Supreme edition. The other one's a collector's version. Um, this is probably one of the best Ninja Turtle statues there is. I mean, in
Yep.
my opinion. I mean,
Oh, man, I want this.
they did a great job with that. Look at that, bro. It looks good.
Hmm. Damn.
And this puts it over the top right here.
Yeah,
So
you get
epic, man.
all four turtles in one statue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's great. Um,
I'm
I
just
could go.
hoping there's a sale. It's in stock. You know, it's not sold out.
I
It's
got a
been
twenty
out for a
percent
little
coupon
bit.
for you. I got
I'm
a
pretty sure that's not going to work on this.
coupon.
I'm pretty sure it's not.
Well, we're gonna try in a minute. Just kidding.
All right.
We're gonna try. Let me see here. Wow, yeah, yeah. This looks really good. Um, Here's the measurements right here.
Damn. The
Height
whole
23.
torso.
Yeah, 23.5 inches in height. Width is 18.5 and depth is 20. This is a pretty big boy,
That.
regardless. And look, I got an apple for you. Look,
A lot of apples. It fills up. Yeah, that
that makes you
depth
want to
is
buy
man, that depth is crazy. The depth is almost as big as the height.
it. Yeah.
Jeez.
Hey, do you know what the depth is on Maestro?
I'm assuming like what 60?
Not quite that. Yeah, I think it's like 42 inches or something like that.
42? Okay.
Yeah, I was like, man, I, I can't believe how big that thing is. I mean, it's just so big, whatever. Um,
It's the
yeah, okay,
depth that is like the killer. Like
yeah.
when it gets too wide, it's harder to display.
Is this the weight listed already too? I don't even know. Oh no, it's
No, it's
there.
add the card. That's what I was talking
Mhm.
about. Like I'm just maybe they'll do free if they do free shipping, I'm in.
Yeah, I wonder what this would be with free. Mhm.
I don't know. It, I'm
And
just hoping it sits there for a while and then they want to move it. Then I'm in.
yeah, no, it's a lot of money for a 1/4. The $1,600 for a 1/4 statue, but let's be fair, you get four turtles, right? I mean, you get a
That's
lot for
true.
your money here. You get a lot for your money, but I can't believe how great this is. But I need to send you some of those portraits that I saw at the con that could
Hmm.
really go well with this piece. I think it'd be great with that.
Yeah.
So, but pretty
My
epic.
max limit for this was gonna be like 1,200, like tops.
Yeah.
If it was 1,200, I would have gotten it.
Oh yeah. 1,200
Six,
bucks.
six
I
seems
mean,
too much.
yeah, that's a lot of money. I mean, but
Yeah,
that's not including shipping too, and taxes and everything else.
yeah,
So you're looking at what, 2,200 bucks maybe? I don't know.
prob probably. I'm gonna
Taxes
assume
and
it's like,
everything else,
yeah,
shipping.
shipping's
Um,
minimum $400.
yeah, I wish I had room for something like that here. I just don't. It wouldn't fit my collection or anything, but it'd be great. Now I've got some anime pieces coming. Maybe it would look good with anime stuff, but um,
Mm.
uh, and I still have not canceled that. I'm going to keep it. That Berserk piece. So that is coming as well. Um, Bare minimum, if I had to, I could sell it pretty
You could
easily.
easily sell the Berserk stuff.
Hmm.
Never goes under retail,
Nope.
ever.
Yeah. And I've got it ordered. I've got the premium black armor. I've got the best version. So
Mm.
it's going to be a pretty expensive piece, but I really wanted that. I guess we'll see how this ends up panning out, whatever.
Yeah.
But again, if you're thinking about the, the the Iron Man portrait from Sideshow, I would definitely go with the print. I would not go with
With
HD
print.
original.
Okay.
Hmm. I would. I think there's three versions, and I'd go like with the metal version. I think it was a different type of screening on the print, and that's what I would go with. This
Mm.
here's it's overpriced, and I don't feel like it's worth the extra money. But I'm gonna keep it. I'm keeping it. It's Iron Man. It's kind of hard for me to let it go. So I do have this other one too that I bought that is a print. Let's see. It's kind of hard to see.
That one looks awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna.
Love that one.
Yeah, and this is a print. The HD version was out at the time when I bought it, and I was a little disappointed, but I ended up getting this one, and I'm glad I did. Um,
Yeah.
it's great. It's gonna be a great. Once I get it all set up, I'm looking really good.
I don't know if my OCD would trigger it, but like if I had mostly prints, I would just buy all prints. Because if I had
Yeah,
like something like a lenticular, like a random lenticular, I'd have to like, I can't just put it in one random location next to all the others. Because
right.
I don't know. Either I'd put it in the center or like, yeah, really only in the center if I had something like that.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. Trying to get it to where they all match, right? We want it all to match, and I know what you mean by that. I was talking to Dan Default the other day. He's got Alex Ross, number one, Joker, and Harley Quinn, like that dance they're doing,
Mm.
and uh, that has got to be worth some crazy amount of money. It's not very big, but it's just amazing. It's the portrait's awesome. The and he has the canvas, I think. So
Yeah, it's the classic cover. It's been around forever, that cover.
yeah, yeah, it has been around for a long time, and
Yeah.
he has like number one. I've had a few opportunities to get uh, some other Alex Ross pieces that are DC that are very rare that I did not buy, but some of these I wish I had now. If I look back at it, but I mean, 2,000 here, 1,500 bucks there, 1,200 bucks here. It adds up real fast. So I
Yeah.
had to kind of make a decision.
I remember years ago I saw that the one you're getting, the like just DC, the Justice
Hmm.
League or whatever.
Yeah, this is
I
yeah.
saw that at his booth at Comic Con years ago.
Was it great?
It it was amazing, but I think it was like over $1,000.
Yeah, all of them are.
Yeah, and
All of
that
them
was
are.
like I saw the price tag. I'm like, ooh, never mind.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I couldn't
yeah,
like justify buying it, but I'm like, damn, this looks so good.
yeah. The Avengers one I have, I don't know if you got that Avengers one I have up there,
Hmm.
the very top. It's signed by Stan Lee and Alex Ross, by both of them.
Ooh, that's an
And
expensive piece then.
yeah, and you can't tell from this, but that thing is huge, man. me holding it, it's big.
Hmm. I
It's big.
saw that one. I saw that one too. Yeah, these things are. I know how big these guys are
Yeah,
because
yeah.
he hangs them up on like black racks, and
Right.
they're just they take up so much real estate.
They do.
So
They do.
yeah.
But yeah, I'm um this one here. This one here was the last one I ended up getting. And it's one of my favorite ones. It has all the Avengers, and um, it has their old version of themselves, like older suits, like flying up in the air.
Hmm.
And that was a pretty expensive piece, and it was long sold out. But I ended up Charles ended up finding me one.
Yeah.
So I want to get, like I said, I need to get him on here and have him talk with everyone. He's a super nice guy and willing to work with you to get whatever you're looking for.
Yeah.
Listen, if you got the money, he'll find it. He'll find the man
That's the
hunts it
only
down.
problem, getting the money.
Yeah, yeah, that's the hard part, right?
Yeah.
Every time man, I always say I gotta work a little harder. Gotta work a little
Hmm.
harder to make things happen, or whatever. So, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with my Iron Man Alex Ross setup. So next will be DC coming up. And he hit me up today with an amazing piece. Like, hey, are you ready for your DC stuff? I'm like, man, I didn't want to ask how much it was too. It was pretty awesome, actually.
Damn. He's your
Yeah,
dealer. Wow.
yeah. He's always got deals going through, and he's got my credit card and file, man. He goes, "You want it? I'll get it to you like this week. You'll have it." Like, no, no. I think I'll hold off. I think I'll hold off. But
Damn.
yeah, he's got some great pieces. Whatever. Let me bring up that piece he showed me today. Let me show you this here real quick. See if I can bring it up. Um, Charles from Fine Arts. Let me see.
Yeah. I
Here.
remember trying to hunt these variant covers of Marvel Comics, the Alex
Okay.
Ross variants, and they're always like real expensive because they're usually like 150, one in 100. Like the comic shops have to order 50 to get one of them, or 100 to get one of these issues, and that's why th're so expensive to get. But man, those are awesome. Oh, I love his art.
This is what he sent me today. Um,
Oh.
Alex Ross and has Heroes versus Villains.
Hmm.
It's got Joker in the middle there. I was like, oh my god, it's great. It's great. Alex Ross does amazing work, man. This guy's like amazing artist. But I ended up passing on this one. I know I really wanted it. I was like, man, maybe I should, but
Yeah.
I ended up passing on it. But
How much was this thing? Like what, an arm and a leg?
I was afraid to ask, but I didn't ask him how much it was. But he just messaged me and said, "Hey, you ready to start your DC wall? Here you go. I've got it for you." He's had a whole bunch of great pieces lately too, a whole bunch of good ones. But I ended up passing on most of them. But I kind of wish I got a few of them. But man, that would have been like 3 grand already. Getting the ones that I wanted.
Dang.
Most people will put like prints and things or have one Alex Ross. I'm like, man, give me all of them. I'll have like 6 on each wall, or whatever. But there's just so many great ones, so it's hard to kind of deny some of them. But yeah, man. If you get that last Ronin, that's gonna be a great one. Maybe you'll get it on sale. Let me read
I
that
have
coupon.
that book. I have that bookmarked. I just look at it every day. I'm looking for it. Did this price drop yet?
Yeah. Let's see what this coupon says. There's 2 coupons on here.
Is one 10%?
Let's see. Oh, this is a first look at the promo giveaways, live streams, and more at sideshow.com.
Sideshow Con or whatever.
Sideshow discount 20% off. Promo code is good on selected in stock art prints items.
Yup.
You are correct. You are correct,
Yeah.
sir.
20% is, yep, too good for anything else.
Yeah. That's it ain't worth a damn then.
No.
We need it. Now there's an art print. I guess I want it. I guess it'd be good,
Yeah, that's true.
but I'm kind of
But it has to be, the thing is, it has to be in stock.
Right.
That's the
Yeah.
problem. All the good stuff are gone.
Yeah. They've had some Alex Ross prints before, but man, they're like the canvas ones are so much better. I mean, they're so
Hmm.
much better. So if you get an Alex Ross, that's the way to go, in my opinion. It's much better. But man, pretty quick unboxing, right? I think we could probably cut it here, especially with. I know we need. I know this was last minute, so but I wanted to get everybody to kind of see that those pieces coming in that I had, and I look forward to Friday on the Chations show, and then also Godlike Sunday. We're gonna have some really cool giveaways coming up, so I'll make sure that happens. My people are already in contact with me, and they said, "Don't worry, I got you covered." So that was great. Equan, thanks for getting on with me, man. Everybody else, man, thanks for coming and being on. I know it was a quick unboxing, but I will see you guys on Friday.
All right. Good night, y'all.
Good night. Stay godlike.